Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door with me, HummusMan300. So, I'm aware that it's been frickin' forever, but for those of you who didn't watch that first submachine video, and I will fix those submachine videos actually, I do have a plan for how to fix that, and I will go back and I will finish the series, but I think I'm gonna have to do either post-commentary or redo 2, 3, and 4. But that's fine. I'm gonna do post-commentary over 3, actually, because it's garbage. Anyway, so, I'm here now, back in Paper Mario. I might as well give you a story of what happened. Let me get into my save file first. So, where the hell are we? It's been so freaking long, I forget. This is part 41, I think? Alright, so... Oh wow, we have nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go, coins? 20 coins. Wow, we don't have shit. Alright, but okay, I'm starting to remember something now. There was a, shine sprite that I can get that I can upgrade, Ross with. Anyway, yeah, I did name him Ross, right? Yeah, I named him Ross. Okay, so, what happened was... I was actually working on a Kirby video, and my computer just all of a sudden wouldn't charge. And what happened was the same problem that happened with it last time, and I don't know if I told you about that, but basically the motherboard is connected straight to the power jack. So, that's fun. And it's connected in a really bad way. So these computers are built kind of stupid. So, it actually loosened the power jack from the motherboard, and shorted out the motherboard. Not shorted out the motherboard, but like actually burnt it. So I was computerless, and my motherboard was burnt. Fortunately, all my data is fine. Nothing touched the hard drives at all. So all my memory and data was perfectly safe. I had to work from my iPad and a separate computer for a while, and I actually debated going back and using my old high school computer to record some stuff, except I didn't remember how to use any of that capture software, so I didn't do that. And so yeah, that's what's going on now. Actually, my computer was in the shop for a while. My computer is not fixed, actually. This is what happened was actually really weird. What happened was that my grandmother had a model of the same computer that she doesn't use anymore, so we just swapped the disk drives out. So this is not my computer, but it's my computer's memory. Anyway, so I have a shine sprite now, and I'm gonna go upgrade Ross, and that's what I'm gonna do. And actually, it feels so good to be recording this again. I love this game, and I miss doing it so much. And I don't know if you missed me doing it at all, but I certainly missed doing it. But yeah, it's not my fault that I was gone. I'm not dead. You know, everything is fine. Nothing is horrible. A few more updates. I have a job now. I work at a convenience store. Not a convenience store, but like a pharmacy place. You know, it's an alright job. I get some weird hours because I can't drive yet. But, but, you know, it's good work. It's good, honest work. And I like the people I work with. Let's check the help board, I guess. Oh, I guess yeah, no, I remember now. Alright, help wanted, heartful cake, and the food I want. Which means I can move on now. I can start the next chapter. And oh my god, I'm realizing it. It's that chapter. I love this chapter so much, honestly. Alright, so let's get stuck into it. I actually have some stuff I need to do today, but I just couldn't help myself. I wanted to play this game so badly. I love this game so much. Can we get anything from you? What do you have? What do you have? Power plus P. Alright, so... I don't know. What do I have for badges? Sort message. Types. Dude. I have a power plus P already. I think I found that one. I don't think I bought that one. Okay, alright. I have a plan. I have a plan for the future, and I'm gonna come back to him later. Anyway, but what we need to do now is we need to go to the 1,000-year door. Right. So what have I been up to recently other than my job? MMO Stuck has actually gone on hiatus for me. The main party decided to go somewhere, and Riven decided that she was not gonna follow them, so she's an NPC right now, because she's doing stuff off screen, but I still get to plan stuff for her, and occasionally do some important, character docs, I assume, so, like, conversations, and I get to talk to her alien girlfriend, so that's cool, I guess, and stuff. So, what next? Excuse me. Aside from that, I've been working on this co-op with one of my friends. Oh, I don't need to be quiet for this cutscene. There's no voice acting. Yeah, I've been working on this co-op with one of my friends with one of his stories. His is called Divinity. And mine is New World Rebuild. And I've actually been working a little bit more on New World Rebuild. Because I've been thinking about it more. And because of the MMO Stuck, my character's an NPC now thing. So yeah, I've been working with New World Rebuild a little bit more. I haven't actually written more of it, but I have an idea and I have a plan for where to go with it next. Where the heck is this? It's some kind of blue tower thing. And it's a red star. Okay. But you knew that because you can look at my other save file and you can just say, oh, it's red. But that's not a huge spoiler. Like, oh, hey, the star is red here. Yeah. Yeah, and then I wanted to go back and I wanted to get more into Pokemon again, so I went back and I played it. I forgot to read all of Alaros's texts. Well, you can read it. I'm dumb. I wanted to get back more into Pokemon, so I went back and I tried to play Pokemon Platinum, and I'm doing an original character run. So I'm naming every Pokemon I catch after someone's character. Sometimes mine, sometimes an MMO Stuck character, sometimes someone from Divinity, which I mentioned. That is from my friend and I are doing together. Actually, my friend, I can mention him. His name is Backspin. He, I don't know if he's coming back to YouTube to do Let's Plays again, but he might. I don't know. He's really busy with college and stuff. Anyway, what? I'll do the cutscene and then I'll go back into yammering about Backspin. The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? I totally forgot what my voices were for this. Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why those jerks need that legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held what I thought it was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was in actuality the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that, 1,000 years ago, sank that town underground. So these jerks think the power of the cataclysm will help them rule the world. I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider this possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. Then out with it, Prof. We gotta find that next super crystal star super quick. According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? Does it have a princess? Can I meet her? To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself. Only rumors. I've heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? Under the ground in the west part of town? Check. Gotcha, Prof. Come on, Gonzalez, let's go. Time to break out. Alright. But not like break out in hives, because an email, oh my god, I don't know what that is. I don't want email. Koopy Koo. Da 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 da. You can read that one for yourself. I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers recently. I was going back and I was watching Fool in the Rain 100's Zelda LPs, because I do that every so often, because I just love his Zelda LPs. They're not, like, the best LP, but that's what makes them so charming to me. Like, I don't know, he's a great guy, and a lot of his personality comes through. And I should shut up about him. But anyway, I've been watching, also, I've been watching a lot of Markiplier. I always watch a lot of Markiplier, though. You know, ever since I discovered him. He's a good guy. Is there someone in my house? No. Okay. I was thinking it's way too early for people to come home. It's only 11:34 in the morning. Alright, so this pipe goes to Twilight Town. And we're gonna jump into it. Well, that's no bueno. The pipe rejected you. Okay. Well, that's no bueno. What do we do about that, then? Is there something we're supposed to do with this block? Just plonk. Alright, so, yeah, I've also been watching a lot of Jacksepticeye. I just discovered him recently, and he's, I don't know, he's a good guy. He's a good Let's Player. He seems a lot more reminiscent of myself than Markiplier, honestly. I'm gonna give, I keep wanting to call him Broshi. No, I'm gonna give Ross this one. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Didn't I give him a power up? Oh no. Okay. His gotcha. His power boost adds another hit to his multi-hits thing, which makes it perfect for him being Ross. Oh wow, we've got nothing done this episode. Wow. Okay. I gotta get back into the swing of recording. I love recording for you guys. And anyway, yeah, watching Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, you know, it made me want to say a few things. Like, what does this say? Great Gonzalez rules. Yeah, okay. So, made me want to say a few things. Like, I may, you know, drop off the face of the earth occasionally, and I may have my share of recording issues, and I do constantly admit I do this for fun. This isn't my job. This isn't what I do for a living. This is a hobby for me. This isn't even my main hobby. But I still appreciate every single fan that I have, every single comment. Because I'm such a small-time YouTuber, I have to appreciate those things. Because they mean so much to me that someone out there would enjoy my videos, that they like, that, you know, it's I don't know, it's really nice to be enjoyed, to feel wanted, and that's something that, you know, that's something that I think every Let's Player deserves to get to a point where they feel, and like, I know I've been doing this for 3 years. I'm not nearly as big as any other Let's Player that's been doing this for 3 years. And I've been doing it for 3 years on and off. But, I mean, Jacksepticeye, he's been doing it for maybe 4. And he's at, I don't know, probably 2 million. Markiplier, who knows how long he's been doing it. But, my god, he's at 10 million? 12 million? I don't even know. But, fuck, man. And look at me, I'm just this tiny little channel over here. I have 150-something subscribers. Let me just check out that number. 150-something. I'm gonna let this video go a little bit long because it's my comeback video. You know, it's gotta come back. 146 subscribers. I used to be at 150, but I think people started unsubscribing because I wasn't putting out videos. But you know, that's okay. If you don't want to watch me, you don't have to watch me. Anyway, yeah, let's. Yo, Prof, we found your pipe, and that thing's all stopped up. We tried and tried, but we can't break through it. Got any drain cleaner? What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea of what you should do. Oh, of course. I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was a... Dang, what was it? Ah, yes, the lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering right here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. Alright, so we have actually met him before. And actually, we don't have any coins, so I'm not gonna... He's right over here. I actually want to check out what, Goombella says in this scene, because I've never had her out for this. I've had Broshi out for this quite a bit, but you know, not Broshi. Goddamn, friggin' Fool in the Rain 100. This is all your fault. Hi there. The name's Darkly. Do you guys need something? Huh? Do you want to know how to get through the pipe to Twilight Town? He's like a generic DeviantArt user. Like, that's what Darkly is. He's a DeviantArt user. That's all he is. That's the joke. Alright, couldn't be easier. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. No? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario. Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? Hey, that tickles! There, perfect mundo. While you're at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Goombella. Okay. See, that's it. Hey! I wish I'd said that. I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a blast. You guys don't know it yet, but I know it. Anyone who's played this game before knows it. Actually, Twilight Town, a lot of people have said before that it's not their favorite chapter. A friend of mine just hates Twilight Town because it's a lot of running back and forth. But personally, I really like it. It's one of my favorite chapters. Rogueport is fun. Not Rogueport. Glitzville is fun simply for the gameplay of it because it's just fighting. And it's fighting that you can't lose. Really. You can't game over in Rogueport. I mean, I guess you could if you really tried. I mean, no, I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can game over in Rogueport. Not Glitzville. God, this is Rogueport. Anyway, so, yeah. And so we go down the pipe. And, yeah. So this chapter, while it is a lot of running back and forth, and this is where the game starts to get super hard, relatively, I think. It's not, on the whole, it's not a hard game, but compared to easier in the game where you're doing like 4 damage and the enemies have 4 HP and everything's exact and perfect and you can just find a way to, you know, kill the enemies one by one, take them down. They don't do too much damage to you. In this chapter, if you're not careful, you can be killed in one hit. So you just got to be more careful, and it's a bit trickier than the other chapters. And from here on, the game does get harder. That's what I've noticed. So here's Twilight Town. We'll get introduced to this place, and then I'll end the video, and I'll start this up again next episode. It is 11:41. Oh, this place is the creeps. This place is the creeps. Jibbly, 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 jibbly. Is this Twilight Town? Hey. It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You've come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours. I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? This is a bad time to arrive. But wait, if you're adventurers, maybe it's the perfect time. I swear, these guys are all like DeviantArt. That's what they remind me of. They're like add-ons on DeviantArt. They just shit around and they post shitty art and they're angsty teenagers. They say angsty things and they're like, "You're angsty," and then they threaten to throw themselves off a bridge or something. I don't know. And then they never actually will do it because they're angsty teenagers. And their writing is shit. I only use DeviantArt as an art hosting site, honestly. I never actually connect with any of the people there, just because, on principle, most of them are crap. You can really generalize a whole lot of users on most internet sites and forums and whatnot. That's what DeviantArt is. That and furries. Blah. Anyway, a bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me. What, this friggin' Sans over here? It's Undertale? Oh, gee whiz, I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear, and scary to tell, too. Ding dong! Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is so awful. Who could it be now? Poof! You're a pig. Whoa, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's going on in this weirdo town? I like the voice I'm giving for the Darklings. Now poor Freddy got turned into a pig. Not good. Badness? Is this Fawful? No, you're not Fawful. Who are you, Gramps? I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dower. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? This isn't the place for telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home. Alright, so this chapter gets really involved with the story, and that's why I like it. Because, yeah, this Twilight Town itself does get really emotional. Not as emotional as a game like, as something like The Static Speaks My Name, or that's just the first one that comes to mind. Something like To the Moon, or something like that. But it does get more emotional than you'd expect from this sort of game, this sort of upbeat Nintendo game. You know, like, it's like if a Kirby game just suddenly started to get depressing with the story. You don't expect that to happen. So that's why this place is really impactful for me. Anyway, my traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you, but welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed. Whoa, cursed? Yes, cursed. That is the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see, beyond town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, the creepy steeple. The dark creature who lives there, its curse ordains that when the steeple rings the bell, one of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I, too, become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave before you too get pigified. Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star. I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in Creepy Steeple, there's a glittery red stone shaped like a star. Shipped. Whoa, you serious? That's gotta be the crystal star. Gotta be. You people, you aren't thinking of going to Creepy Steeple, are you? Unthinkable. Well, this place is weird. I'm gonna leave it off here because we're at 23 minutes. We're completely out of time. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys!